Hi, welcome to the next topic of this module. In this topic, we will learn about what is the exceptional handling in Java. Now, first of all, what is exception handling and why do we need it? So for that purpose, we need to understand our problem statement. So here inside the IntelliJ IDE, let us explore our topic of exception handling. Now, let us define a print statement. Let's call it program starts. And then we will write our code and then let us print out program ends. Now in between these two print statements, let us write a very simple code. Let us define our array that contains few integer values. And now let us try to access the element of, let's say, 45. So for that we need to use the index of 1. Let us try to print this element with the help of our print statement. Let us now run the code. So at this point of time, everything is working fine. Program starts, print out the value, and then program ends. Now, suppose if I change the index from 1 to, let's say, 21 or 23. Now this index is basically beyond the scope of our array because it only contains the maximum index of, let's say, 3. That is 0, 1, 2 and 3. But we are trying to access an element that does not exist inside our array. So in that case, let's see what happens. Let us now run the code. So there we go, we get some exception. The program started, but soon after this we got some exception. And the name of the exception is java_lang.arrayIndexOutOfBoundException. That is, at the index of 23, it cannot find any element because this index does not exist in our array. Now, if you want to know at which line the exception has been thrown or the error has been occurred, you simply click on this blue link. And if you click on this link, it will simply take you to the line number 13. That is this statement. So at this statement, we are getting some exception. Now, if you notice here that program start statement was executed, but due to the exception that occurred at this point of time, this statement program ends was not executed. So that is why in our output console we did not get program ends, right? We don't have anything written here. So this simply means that whenever we have some exception, our program crashes. So that is why we need to handle some exception because we cannot rely on our assumption that our program is error free and we can never get any error while our program is running. We can never assume so. So this was our problem statement. So how can we handle this exception? Let's check out in the next video.